Hi there, and welcome to the April 2021 product update for iplicit. In today's video, we're going to take a look at how to check your version, where to find the release notes, and take a brief look at some of the new features and enhancements. To find out what version you're on, head over to the pulse and the version number will be displayed at the bottom of your screen. To find this month's release notes, as well as the prior month's release notes, head to the iplicit Support Centre. So now let's take a look at some of the highlights for the April 2021 release. The first item that we're going to take a look at today is the introduction to the auto-reversing manual journals. We also have the improvements to the email service, which now offers greater security. We will then take a look at the introduction to purchase requisitions, which will be available on the mobile application. Next, we're going to take a look at the user interface enhancements and the user customization improvements, which will now include saving customizations across all supported browsers. Lastly, we're going to be taking a look at the CIS reverse charge feature. So first, we're going to take a look at the auto-reversing manual journals. When we select New, you can see that there is a new document type called Manual Journal Auto-Reversing available. We then create the journal as we would do normally. However, we select the reversing period. Once this is completed, we can save and submit, and this journal, as well as the reversing journal, can be seen as posted in your Recent tab. And if I go into the transaction, I can see the reversal on the lines. Now we're going to take a look at the new email service improvements. So when we go and create a new email setting, we can now select a provider such as Gmail, Outlook 365 or SMTP credentials. This will enable iplicit to synchronize with your email provider, so anything sent from iplicit will be shown in your sent items on Office, for example. Next, we're going to take a look at the new purchase requisitions. You will now see under Purchases the Requisitions option. There are new document types which allow you to create requisitions based on quantity or amounts. Once the requisition has been populated, we can save it as a draft or submit. When we're ready to submit the requisition as an order, we can do so from the requisition screen or from within the document itself. We can make the amendments to the order if required before saving as a draft or submitting. Once the requisition has been converted to a purchase order, you can see it has now been marked as complete. We're now going to take a look at the enhancements that have been made to the user interface. After listening to our customers and wanting to make their experiences far better, we now have the ability to drag and drop text from other applications into the finders across the system, as well as change the column widths to suit our own individual requirements and move columns into a different position. In addition to the enhancements that we have just seen under the user interface, we are now delighted to have improved this further by making our user customizations now save across all of our supported browsers. Finally, we're going to have a look at the CIS reverse charge. This feature has been brought into iplicit based on the changes to HMRC regulations. To make this pain-free for our customers, you can now select Domestic Reverse Charge on the supplier record. When you then enter a purchase transaction for the supplier, you can now see that the Domestic Reverse Charge option has been defaulted. The invoice therefore will have the VAT reversed. So, let's take a look at what we've seen today. We have seen the introductions to auto-reversing manual journals, making it easier for users to now process monthly transactions such as accruals. We have also seen the improvements to the email service, which now includes synchronizing to Office 365 and Gmail, as well as the introduction to the new purchase requisitions. We've had a look at the user interface enhancements and user customization improvements, which will allow users to move columns and change their width to their liking. And finally, we've seen the new CIS reverse charge feature. Thank you for watching the April 2021 product update release. If you would like to know more, please do not hesitate to contact our support team with any questions or queries you may have. We now offer online bite-sized training courses for any users who would like to learn more about the system, including some of the features that we've seen today. Our email address is support@iplicit.com. Thank you for watching.